Okay, so tonight I'm gonna do a little fun experiment, and we're gonna test out these new Hercules bits that I bought. These impact drivers are a little bit loud, so I'm wearing hearing protection. My stubborn sidekick is not, but I wanted to start. This is the Matab HPT 36 volt triple hammer impact driver. It's not the Bolt, it's the older model. Got a fully charged 2.5 amp multi-volt battery. This one is rated at 1,859 inch-pounds of torque, and it's got 3 speed settings plus a precision mode. This is my trusty Dewalt DCF 787 with a 5 amp XR battery, single mode variable speed trigger. Let me point out, the Matab HPT does not have a quick insert collet. You gotta pull that collar out. The Dewalt does. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out driving 4 of these 1 5/8" exterior screws. Then we're gonna drive 4 of these 3-inch construction screws. And then we're gonna switch tools. So are you ready?
Let's do this.
I am in speed 3. I may have to drop down if this thing starts to cam out real bad, but I wanted to point out these Hercules bits fit the head of the screw really well. Probably as good as the Wiha Terminator Blue does. So we are both in forward. You might want to step back toward you a little bit. At the bottom of this pile, we've got a 2x4, and in the front, it's just something pieced together to kind of stabilize it. So whenever you're ready, then we can start.
It's pretty quick.
I buried mine. This wood is definitely softer than...
I buried that last one, but the other ones are pretty good.
A lot of this is about trigger control. I don't know about yours, but mine went pretty smooth.
Oh yeah,
I could have probably stepped mine down into speed 2. Let's go ahead into the 3-inch construction screws, because that's probably going to go all the way into the 2x4 a little bit. So whenever you're ready. I buried mine again.
Feeling smooth.
Well, the last couple cammed out a little bit, but we're definitely doing better than we were the other night with the high torque rigid and the Milwaukee. So let's switch, and then we'll do the same thing. Ooh, man, I thought I really liked this Dewalt, but that grip on that Matab HPT is just really nice.
That one kind of bogged on me a little bit. Maybe it's my angle.
What do you think about the feel of that impact driver?
It feels nice. The grip is skinnier, which I think for me, I'm not sure if I like it as much as the fatter grips.
Yeah.
Now that I've kind of gotten used to that rigid and
I kind of like the grip on the rigid a lot. Dewalt's definitely got a great ergonomics too. I am one screw short. Did I
You want
drive
to
five?
just do 3 then instead?
No, I got some in the bucket right here. After this test, I made sure we had brand new screws. So we don't have the mishaps like last time. All right, so whenever you're ready there.
Should have started off a little bit cleaner than that. Oh yeah, I buried that one.
Get started on me here. Alright, good enough. What do you think of the power of that one compared to this one?
I think they're almost even. I feel like this one, if I'm not as straight with the drilling, it bogs out more. That one I could kind of like not be as straight with the drills because all of these went in without stopping. This one, when I started these, the short gray ones, it would kind of bog out, but when I would straighten out more, it went down perfect. But with that one, I felt like.
What do you mean bog?
Like it would stop. It would.
The impact driver was stopping?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
But that's when I did it at the angle.
That's interesting. I don't know if that's a built-in feature or not. I know the rigid kind of stopped for some reason the other night. Well, let's switch bits. And we'll try these Wiha Terminator Blues since we got a little bit of time here.
Yeah, I buried this last one because I did it super straight.
Right. Well, this wood here is definitely softer than if we were going to 2x4 into a 4x4. But again, the Wiha Terminator Blue, they fit the head of that screw really nice. So whenever you're ready there.
Yeah, see, look, I'm noticing that when I do it super straight, I kind of bury it.
It definitely drives nice. Whoops. Ooh.
This is definitely a softer spot in the wood.
Okay, let's go to the 3-inch. Dang. Dang, why don't it want to start? Grab a different spot.
There, I got you.
That's the screw I thought I was missing. It was over in that group. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, there we go. Let's switch, and we'll do the last group. Yeah, now I got an extra screw because. All right, 1 5/8 exterior screws. I'm gonna drop mine down to speed 2.
Should I do the same?
Yours don't do that.
Oh, sorry. There's my noobism.
It's still fast.
Oh.
Uh-oh, got the glove. My new clearance glove. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's go on to the 3-inch. Dang, this wood ain't liking me. It's actually a little more controllable in speed 2.
I'm definitely liking the Dewalt grip better. But then again, that's just me.
So when that grabs, it really grabs. Is that 4?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
There's 1. And right there is soft as heck. All right. Well, let me take my earplugs out for a minute,
How hot is that one?
and we'll talk about this. Okay. What I've noticed, like a lot of channels use this wood because it's cheap. You can get a 4x8 and just cut it down. I noticed a lot of inconsistencies in the density.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer doing this with Douglas fir. Next time I think I'll do a 2x4 and a 4x4. But I'm kind of low on that material since I did all the drill tests. They're as far as the heat, they're kind of about the same.
Now, see, I think this one's cooler.
Maybe a little.
This one's a little bit more
Yeah, well,
hot in the front. I think that shroud actually does help it with that heat, like you said.
yeah. Dewalt's are known for getting hot. And look, I'm not gonna trash on the brand, but Dewalt's are not known for making the best impact driver, and no company really makes the best of everything. Dewalt does make a good drill and a good impact wrench. Honestly, I've never had a problem with this 787. I've had it for several years. It's well past the expiration of the warranty, and it still does a good job. I think it's a decent starter kit. Just kind of wish that kit had come with these batteries, but it is what it is. So as far as which one you thought was easier to drive with?
The Dewalt for sure.
The Dewalt?
Yeah.
See, I kind of thought they're about even. I mean,
I will say the Matab I felt did it faster, but the Dewalt was kind of
yeah,
easy.
you were in speed 3, and that RPMs are going to be higher in speed 3 than this. When I dropped it down to speed 2, it seemed like it was easier to control. Which bit did you feel did the best job between the Hercules and the Wiha?
Wiha.
Think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the Hercules, honestly,
The Hercules was nice, but I don't know. The Wiha seemed better for me.
it's got a I do think the Wiha is slightly better, and I wonder if it's because you don't get that skinny spot in the shank. Maybe there was a little more wobble, but honestly, the Hercules seemed like they held up pretty well. Granted, we didn't go into super dense wood, but they're showing about the same amount of wear. The Hercules and the Wiha are showing about the same amount of wear, and they both seem to fit the head of the screw real well.
I say that too because look at how clean Wiha was, and then
So yeah, I
These
mean,
have better grip. The Hercules has better grip with the heads, like when it comes to gripping that screw. It really feels that groove. You can feel it gripping the grooves.
right.
But I don't know. I just felt like the Wihas, I could drive it easier. Plus, the Hercules, I did a little bit more crooked.
Yeah, about the same. I was just trying to see if one of the Hercules had a slight warp in it or something that would cause a little more wobble. Yeah, I don't know. I think both bits are good. I think both impact drivers are good. I just want to remind everybody too, right now Lowe's has this 36 volt knot bolt with the 2 batteries, the charger, and the hard case for, I want to say it was $69.97 on clearance, regularly a little over $200. So you can't go wrong. This is really outdated, but they still sell it in the kit. In fact, you can get it in their kit with the 778, which is the hammer version of the 777. Outdated, but it is a decent impact driver for what it is. They come with low capacity batteries. That's the only problem with those kits. Gosh, I think that about covers it all. This was fun. The results weren't that drastically different as far as I'm concerned. I was kind of expecting something different. I heard great things about these Hercules, and they didn't really fail. And you can get a 5-pack of these. I want to say it's $5.99 at Harbor Freight. The Wiha are definitely more expensive. Well, they're roughly $1 each if you break it down. The 15-pack, I want to say, is $14.87. At one time they had them on clearance, but not anymore. Not on the Phillips. Yeah, so I guess that covers it all. This was just an experiment, and I didn't see like any drastic differences like I thought I might. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave comments below, and have an amazing day. Oh, by the way, thanks for helping me get to 400 subscribers. Amazing, y'all rock.